very, very beautiful morning where it's raining at the end of October here, and it's still gorgeous. Very fitting for Scorpio energy. It's cleansing. We're in a time of cleansing and purification in order to rise. Hey guys, welcome to our Sun Enters Scorpio reading. It's Scorpio season. One of my favorite seasons of all, and I'm starting to understand why. Now, my twin flame is a Scorpio. And yeah, Pisces and Scorpio are apparently a great match for what we came here to do. And they're very compatible signs. And you know, one clue that can help you to understand your twin flame further is that it's been shown they're of the same sign. Not of the same sign, guys. Let me get it straight. I'm working on healing my solar plexus right now. I have blown out my side again, and please bear with me. But it's all part of the Grand Master Plan because we're facing death templates again. So, the same element, I being a Pisces, water element, him being a Scorpio, water element. This seems to be the patterning that we can see that's in common with our divine counterpart. And there's even a song written about it. And guys, I've really wanted to do a special about this song, Earth, Air, Wind, Fire. I don't know, I always get it wrong, but there's a song written about it. And it was a song written in a couple decades ago, a few decades ago now. I'm getting older. I don't want to count my decades. But it was of this time. It was talking about just recently last year of this time, and that we would come together of the same element. And I will get further into that, guys. Like I said, please bear with me. I am healing through this last bit of this expansion where I had to go back and face the death template again in order to do what we're doing right now. So if you've been facing the death template again, this is why. Because we're in a massive time of going within the lower world, of really looking at what is not working here, looking at these evil forces that are trying to keep us down, not allowing them to keep us down anymore, not feeding into their templates. And there were still some spaces and places where I had to tweak some of that. And addiction is one of the biggest things. You know, the media, addiction, Hollywood, we're runners every day. Guys, we need to ground with the earth, and the earth helps to heal our organs. The earth is like the charge between us and the earth. And I need to look further into this because living in Canada, I've been struggling. Well, I haven't been struggling, it's been beautiful right now, but in the winter months, how do I ground myself? So I need to look further into this. This is where I'm being called to go. Now, guys, I'm popping off with so much information at the same time, being so many downloads, so many visions. I'm going to be sharing them between now and Halloween and maybe after, because there's just so much information coming in. I need time to compute it and share it with you guys. So please, once again, too, I'm asking for patience, kindness, tolerance, and compassion. And of course, it's always a two-way street here, guys. Now, first, I want to talk visions, then we're going to talk channel messages. I had some massive visions and downloads with healing with the mother. So let's talk about the first one. Hey guys, this is the real deal. Toilet paper roll and all.
Oh, I love the vibration of humor. I've received a vision, a download within the water. Healing with the mother. They showed me the 2 scales being weighed out, and they were even, of Libra. And then they showed those 2 scales turning into the bull and the bull's horns. And then I saw the scales light up. And through the scales lighting up, I saw the 3rd eye and expansion. And from that expansion, there was the star, the 8-pointed star, the North Star. And it just, the light kept expanding and further expanding into the lemon skate, the infinity symbol. Something is coming together through the center and through the center again, and through the center. And this has to do with us rising our transformation as we heal, harmonize, and raise the vibration. And we are going to expand into greater heights than even we knew we could elevate from the 3D and the 5D and beyond. And this has to do with facing the death template once again, smashing through fear in order to create peace, love, the negotiation through the center with the divine. And so it is. We will rise with the fire, the Father, the Mother, the Sun, and the Earth. I love you all. What a spectacular time of transformation and to be alive. To choose life over fear, sickness, and stagnation. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And I find it ironic that the toilet is here. We're gonna clear our shit out of the way. And we're gonna understand our toxicity to get to where we're going so we can clear it at a whole other level. That's how we are elevating that much further into the 5D and beyond.
Now, after I quit recording, I got the most fantastic expansion off that. I drew it, and guys, I drew this, okay? And I really wish it looked like what I saw. Now, guys, I want you to understand that, of course, this drawing, it could never do justice to the vision. It just can't. But this is okay. This is how we create from the 5D and beyond into the 3D, and we just honor that we're shape-shifting and we're doing our best as we can, as always. The 5D and beyond is beautiful, and so is this place. But to sometimes capture its presence here is difficult. So I tried my best, guys, today. I tried my best, okay? So this it was a massive globe. Now this globe here was connected to the dandelion, and it was just spectacular to see the leaves, the petals, let me get it straight, guys, of the dandelion wisping as they were charging up with this globe, okay? And it looked like the sun. And I wish I could have drawn it so that you could have seen like how, you know, you could see the charges of the light and how it was literally feeding into the dandelion. And these were fluttering, okay? They were fluttering away. And then there was the stem of the dandelion here, and within the roots, they were lit. The dandelion was activated and it began spinning counterclockwise. Okay, that is important, and that is an important piece of information, everyone. Now, then appeared the positive tetrahedron and the negative tetrahedron coming together, and you could see that they were lit with the light. It was beautiful. Now, after I saw this activation and this dandelion connected to the globe, and then at first there was no Merkaba present, but then it appeared. Then this flower turned into a lighthouse. The Merkaba was activated from 2D to 3D. And then I saw the lighthouse spin around counterclockwise. And I want to say, this was also spinning to activate counterclockwise. So we have a connection to activating at the speed of light. And we need this for this massive elevation. Now, after the lighthouse activated with a 3D Merkaba and spun around counterclockwise and the light shone everywhere, I went within the water and I said, I can't breathe. And they said, yes, you can. You've been learning how to breathe underwater. And when I went underwater, I was shown the evil forces. And they were lit with energy that they've been stealing from the sun. And as I looked at them, and I didn't feel any fear, there was no fear within me. I looked at them as I was breathing underwater. The moon showed up, half a moon, you know, like the little, you know, and she blew the evil forces a kiss. And when she blew them a kiss, they blew out. They were deactivated. Well, holy guys, I felt the peace. I felt the healing, because before those series of visions and downloads happened, I was caught in fear. And I was caught in what happened to my side again, blowing it out again, my solar plexus, having to work with my sacral and my root, and a recalibration with the Earth Star. I was frantic. I was in fear. I was lower vibed. I was really afraid of what was happening without. But after all of that, I found peace. I found love. I found the Creator. I was healing with the Mother. It was the most glorious, glorious gift. And guys, we need to remember, like, through as hard as this stuff gets, these are the most glorious, glorious gifts. And even sitting here today, I'm still a little bit frantic. I'm still working through some of what's left over. And I really appreciate you guys. You know, guys, like, let's send each other healing vibes. And for all of you that do, thank you. And you know I'm always sending them back, baby. I love you guys. So I want to share some channel messages. Come on over here, and then we're going to expand off that.